It's like you're a professional.
Yeah, done it once or twice, but
Yeah.
never in a bar.
Never in a bar.
Never in a
road,
bar. I haven't
baby.
even done this at the restaurant yet. Like, I know. You would think, we tried to practice and then it just didn't work out. Like, we were busy and it was already rented out. And I was like, dude, because I'd have to do it in the banquet room.
Yeah.
And then we don't really do it in Hammond because Jeff lives here. And so,
I like the hustle and bustle of the restaurant. I think if you did something where it was like you are in, like people are moving around and all that, I think that'd be so fun.
I like that. That's what I want to do. I think it's real. If we're going to do a restaurant podcast, shouldn't it be in a restaurant and not like a living room studio, right?
I like it.
I think that's fire. There's a DJ set I like to watch, and he's done a set in the grocery store. This was not in America, but it was like he had his whole DJ set up, and he was just pushing the cart around and mixing. And I was like,
in the cart?
In the cart. Like it was really interesting
that's
because it's
pretty
like
Podcast on the road.
like it was pretty cool because it's like you're seeing people grocery shop, and he's just like there playing,
His
playing
speakers are in the cart? Like, how does this work?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I just know you can see his sound, whatever DJs use, all the board thing.
We're gonna work
It's
on this
pretty fire.
for
We are.
2026 business plans.
So I am a DJ too. So, and I have all the
Of course he
gear.
is.
Say it.
Of course he is.
Say
I mean,
less.
yeah. So
Are you DJing at Fred's tonight?
no, I think about DJing like an old person party, like for people my age and stuff. Because I'd still
No.
play like things like like T-Pain or like Baby Bash or like
T-Pain is
Lil
coming
Wayne.
to Jazz Fest in 2026, so
Dude.
that's where I
Wait,
will
when is
be.
Jazz Fest?
April 23rd through May 3rd.
Who doesn't love
So
T-Pain?
after Fort Cancer, we can go see
Dang, 'cause
T-Pain
I was gonna say-
in Jazz
Ooh.
Fest.
See, I was supposed to go to Arizona, but I might have to push the flight back 2
Yeah.
days. No, I didn't buy the flight yet.
No,
but,
yeah. We can go see
Ooh,
T-Pain.
I love T-Pain.
He's so good. He's such a good live
And
performer.
Jazz Fest? I just love Jazz Fest.
I've never been. So like
Whoa.
the fact that the lineup is so solid, I was texting it to somebody this week. It is such a solid lineup.
I love
Jazz.
Jazz Fest.
Can we
It's
take the
always
podcast to
dirty.
Jazz
Dude,
Fest?
we can do
Sponsored.
anything.
That'd actually be fire.
I know.
Say less.
Let's do it. Let's
We
do
could
it.
put all of our
Jazz
names to it and be like, hey, this is a package deal. Like all three of us and Jeff will come and we will see what Jazz Fest is about. We'll interview the talent.
Oh,
One question to T-Pain. That's all we need.
that's it.
That's it.
all. That's all.
The Eagles, Stevie Nicks, Rod Stewart.
Are you kidding me?
Kings of Leon, Teddy
That's-
Swims. I mean, the Black Keys.
Dude, these are some good names.
That's what I'm saying. We just gotta come up with some, like, we'll take our moms on the road, our mom's podcast. There's a Your Mom's podcast, though, so we probably have to be
Is
careful
there a Your
with that.
Moms?
Isn't
Oh, I
it
have
with
to
the
look
two
that
famous dudes?
Oh, wow.
The comedians. You know who I'm talking about? The, man.
Your Moms.
Your Moms.
I mean,
There's a Your Mom's podcast.
Teddy Swims. Oh, what?
You said Taylor
Bert
Swift?
Chrysler,
Teddy
and
Swims.
then
Oh, I was like, what? I was like, I feel like that would be a lot bigger.
What?
you know who I'm talking about.
I see. Oh, yeah, this is a good
So we're
lineup.
going,
Jeff.
I'm
See who
like,
that is.
Wait.
We're going. All right. So
Yeah.
Jazz Fest 2026, April 23rd through May 3rd. We're all going to be there. Sean Paul's on there.
What? I didn't know he was still alive.
He's still trying. He's still trying his
still
best.
alive and well.
Oh, my
Praise
God.
God.
And then the food is going to be bussin' at it.
See, this is why I gotta lock in
Oh,
on my
maybe.
nutrition.
Earth,
I
Wind, and
shouldn't be-
Fire?
Right?
What?
That's what I'm saying. They
Widespread?
got some good people. That's a great lineup.
That is really good. Lord?
I'm telling you. I didn't know that those people were classified as jazz.
Tom Segura.
Tom
and,
Segura, that's who I was thinking of.
Christina Pat.
His wife, yep.
I
I'm
love
not sure
that
how to
dude.
pronounce that last name. Padzitsky.
That's nice. That's a great lineup.
It
I'm
is.
actually like, oh, T-Pain brought me in, but now I'm like, wait, it's like 8 other people I don't
Within the
wanna see.
locals, like Rebirth Brass Band is going to be on
yeah,
it.
they're
Trombone
good.
Shorty, like. Look,
That's a good time.
I'll make the pitch for us if needed. Like we can figure this
If
out.
you make that happen, I'll bring it
Shoot,
all.
but
They
let
don't
me
need to
know
pay
I
us.
did not buy my flight yet, so I will push it back a day.
Well, so April 23rd is Fort Cancer, which
Right.
you will be at Fort Cancer, right?
Yes,
no matter
I believe
what.
so.
Should we?
I reached out to her because I saw you were a tastemaker this year.
I am a tastemaker.
And I was like, dude, let's do something because I'm doing something with Brian Wesley too.
Oh, he's awesome.
So
I'm excited.
helping out, man. We
We like would take our Moms Happily as like a food sponsor, but we should like just literally have you bop around and like do interviews.
Are you doing it too?
I'm the president this year.
Oh shoot.
So Mommy
Yeah,
and I have
she's
been
head
together.
honcho.
Oh wow, did not
Yeah.
know
Bitch
that.
in charge. It's all
Yep.
downhill from here.
Oh my god.
Mommy's taking over next year, right?
All right, where's my phone because I need to
That's a
figure out.
big shoes to fill. You do,
No,
you
no.
do a great job with events.
We do a great job because Mommy and I have gotten to do Fort Cancer 2 years in a row together.
Yeah.
And we both slammed the food and beverage last year because
But like I said, it still was her lead.
No.
You got to give yourself more credit.
Nope.
I came in and she was like, this is how we do it. And I'm like, great. I can follow instructions.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
She's in her own lane of like just doing amazing things. And literally like she brought in so many unique vendors that we had never had before. But also I think that you and I do a great job of like, we don't just go for the same restaurants. And like, we're not going to just put the same restaurants that go to every event in Baton Rouge. We're going to put new people on the map. We're going to put the small bakers, the home bakers. We're going to put people that like deserve the spotlight to be at these events. I would never get the opportunity. And so you and I we also know what good food tastes like.
Yeah, that's true.
So good.
If anyone knows food, is you
Have you been to
guys.
Fort Cancer before?
I have not.
I think you would love it. I always tell people, like, even
What
when
date?
ZZ's went last year, and even the bartenders that they were like, we thought it was going to be like this stuffy gala, and they were like, what the fuck? Like, they felt FOMO, even though they were there. They're like, we want to go out and just drink and look and try out all the food. So she told me
So
last
it's one
week.
of those events.
It is the young.
You are literally perfect for this event.
I would say it's like the premier young professionals of Baton Rouge event. Like, so this year we're anticipating over 1,000 attendees, but it's people that are, I want to say young professionals, but it's the young professionals that are like in their career, like going up. So it's like what, 23-year-olds to like 45-year-olds?
Yeah, I'd say.
Boom, made the cutoff.
Like, you're like, oh Lord, no,
Please.
you definitely.
But it's like, it's just the people that people always think that young people don't have money and young people don't want to give money. No, we don't have kids and we want to give our money, but we want to give money to good things going on. And it's so hard. Like, I get asked all the time to donate to X, Y, and Z. And it's like, where's my money really going?
Yeah.
And so like this, last year, Danny
Thank
Wilson.
you. Wow.
Danny Wilson with the wings.
Oh, all right. So Fort Cancer, what's the date?
April 23rd.
April 23rd.
That Thursday.
Oh, it's a Thursday? Boom. What time?
7 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I should know, but
7 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Perfect. All right. It's already in the calendar, so I have to go.
we are out here today at Danny's Dive Bar, though, and like the food looks banging.
I can't wait to eat.
I
not
am
only-
close momentarily. I will be exiting, but I was like, Danny's?
Danny's?
It's like, y'all are down the street. I'm like, I'm coming.
Not only, well, like, okay, I'd say I'm hype woman for him because I just love, like, me and him were just talking, me and everybody were talking about how it's, have you ever seen that, what was the movie called?
The Menu.
The Menu, about the cheeseburger, where it's like you can tell a lot about a restaurant that if their cheeseburger's good, like just plain cheeseburger, you can tell a lot by a restaurant. Well, like, that's what I get here is literally just a cheeseburger with pickles, that's it, and it's so damn good every time.
Dang, I don't think I've had his cheeseburgers before.
So good.
Those aren't normal pickles, though.
Not normal pickles. He hand cuts them himself, I believe. But then also all his fries are hand cut. So like it's
I
it's
see
hard to
that.
get some hand cut fries in Baton Rouge,
It really is.
and ones that taste good. But he's also known for his wings. Like his wings, like he has all these different sauces. It looks like he brought out for us.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Slam.
I like that seasoning. Oh,
It's like
yeah.
crack. Like I don't know what he puts on these fries.
Oh, I don't care what he puts on these fries. I just
Just
want
eat
them.
them. Just eat them.
That was good.
It's like a little everything in my mouth.
We're gonna break you slowly today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna
I
be
need to
strong.
tell-
I'm staying strong.
Well, that's what I don't know. He's got so many different sauces. So I think it's ranch, buffalo, probably his homemade barbecue sauce, and then he's known for like doing like this Danny sauce.
Oh, is that the Danny sauce?
It looks like the Danny sauce, but I don't want to lie. I don't know lie.
Oh, wow.
But I'm excited that this is y'all's first time here.
Oh, dude, I'm excited.
So I think on Mondays he does free red beans and rice for the service industry, which we love and represent. We
That's
love
fantastic.
that. He does so many cool things on his menus, but it's still very short. Like we were looking at it earlier. Like he does a bologna sandwich, he does a Reuben, he does the burgers, but then he also does, bitches love soup.
I was about to say, how'd you leave out the soup?
Bitches
You
thought
love
you
love
were-
this.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get this post out
Dude,
for a
get
client.
it. Get it.
So I was like,
Get it.
But then
I
I'm
like
like,
this.
bitches love soup. I'm like, who?
You're like, where's the
What kind of
bitches?
soup?
I'm bitches. Yeah.
I
Soup.
am bitches, so where's the
Yeah.
soup?
So he has this soup flight trio, and every week it changes. But this week it's what do you say, a lentil soup?
Lentil, gumbo, and what was the other?
Baked potato.
Baked potato, nice.
So it's bitches love soup, and it's a soup flight that just comes out, and it's like $10 or something like that, maybe $13. Like I think everything on his menu is $13.
I might be
Really?
my dinner
I think
tonight.
everything you
Oh,
get.
wow. What a steal.
I'm telling you, like he is doing
Are you
things.
kidding me? Wow.
Steal of a deal.
JP, we're gonna do two things. Jordan, whenever you lean in close to JP to talk to him, I lose you behind the mic.
So you want me to move this
I
mic?
want you to turn the mic. Yeah, there we go. So now Jordan, all right. So Jordan, you should be.
So now you can do whatever you want.
Oh, you better watch out. I'm all
Very
over the
flowy.
place.
Yeah, okay.
I'm all over.
Perfect.
We're all getting focused. We're good.
Oh yeah, this is what we look like now. Just so you know.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Hey,
Jeff,
professional.
is there any chance I can get you to get us 2 mango cards?
2 mango cards.
Yeah.
Oh, and napkins.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe some plates or
Mango card or
something.
drink? I don't know.
It's a beer.
A beer.
Okay.
Yes.
2 mango cards.
Can I get 2 carts full of mango,
Yes.
please?
I'm gonna need you to peel them, like pit them.
What'd you ask for?
Napkins.
Mm.
Oh, please.
Mango cards and that. Yeah.
This is fun.
I love
Very
food being brought in front of me also.
Yes. Drinks and food and just talking. I was gonna say talking shit. It is talking
We
shit.
can talk shit. You want to talk
We
shit?
always talk shit.
Who's ready?
This is
I'm ready.
the real thing. Dude.
She's
Mommy,
always
we
ready.
were on the phone, like I said, before we got here. We didn't know that we were going to be in the same part of town. And we walk in and I'm on the phone and I'm saying hi to JP. And then Mommy's like, oh, I was just on the podcast recently also.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, we're downtown. And she's like, I'm downtown.
I know, that's what you're like.
And then
It
we
was
all
meant
like-
to be.
It really
meant to
was.
be.
That's why I was like, just a moment. I'm gonna
Just a
take a
little bit,
brisk
yeah.
walk. But I'm gonna head back over to that co-working space. So yeah, y'all should come.
We want to check it
Today,
out.
what time are you leaving?
So I actually have a panel event that's actually next door at dark 30, and that starts at 6:30. So I was planning to hang out at this co-working space until
Oh, you're
pretty much
locked in.
event time. Yeah, so I was like, today's just been a day downtown. Now I'm like, oh, I wish I had a penthouse. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna just stay at my apartment, my penthouse downtown.
What's at Dark
I'm
30?
on- So it's through. It's hosted by the Louisiana Cannabis Festival. So they're doing like a creators and community mixture panel event. So it's me and like 3 other speakers, and we're just kind of like a Q&A. I'm just talking about like what we get to do in our career.
Is
like,
it all like influencer stuff or is it all like
Well, no, I think influencer and artists. Like I know one of them makes music, and then another one's like an actual artist. So
You
it's more
are the
just like
influencer.
I am the influencer. Me and one other person. This earring comes out all the time. I'm always like, whoop, whoop.
It's you. You are the professional.
Yeah.
You are the...
So yeah, it's almost kind of like, oh, beat the Monday blues. Like instead of just working your day-to-day 9 to 5, like talk to people who have been able to kind of change what their career and reality is and
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah, I was like, okay, I'm gonna pack up. So I have real clothes on. I was like, I'm just gonna get dressed and be ready for tonight. So I was at the co-working space, just kind of editing. I was like, I'm gonna lock in and edit, trying a new cadence. You know, we kind of talked about stuff. I'm trying to work it out. I'm kind of getting over my little guilt and shame. That's what we were talking about on the phone.
Good.
Because I was just like beating myself up.
She had her do not
proud
disturb
of you,
on,
bro.
and I called and she had it on. I was like, look, I'm proud of her. And then she goes do it. She's like, you get a pass. I was
Yeah. I was like, wait,
like,
no, you
I'm
can call
honored,
me.
but you can block me anytime.
Yeah, I get so many calls. It's ridiculous. Like I have to do D&D. I don't know why. I feel like a
Me too.
Yeah,
Like a dog
dude, there's
that's like
nothing
squirrel.
wrong with that.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I have to do D&D, and I get
I
a
do
lot
it
of
every
shit
single
for
morning.
It, but I don't feel
I
bad.
call it side quests because like I always get side quested and I'm just like, oh,
Oh.
you want me to go do this now? Oh, that's
Wow.
fun.
Yeah, and
That's-
then nothing gets done because you hit 20% in everything that you started versus like, oh, I got
Thank you,
5
Jeff.
things done at 100. So
Thank you, Dave.
Danny Wilson, thank you.
Dude, I love that. Because, yeah, we were just talking about it today. Like, multitasking is such a lie. No one multitasks very well. Can you do 5 things at once? Yes, but can you give 100% to each one? No.
No.
Like, it's not going to happen.
Never
But
gonna
somehow
happen.
I think I can do it. You know, but so it's easier to call someone else out and be like, hey man, you know you can't do that. Like focus on one thing.
Right.
Yep.
But when it's just me, oh God, I'm like, I do 3, 4, I can handle it. I got this. Yeah.
The hardest thing is, and we were just saying, like, it's saying yes to everything. Like, I want to say yes to everything. I want to help everybody, but like, then you start dropping balls, and like, I've been bad about dropping the balls this year. So I'm trying to be better about that. So I'm just learning it's better for me to say no up front than it is for me to be like, say yes and then ruin a relationship or drop the balls.
that is a bar. That is literally what I've been dealing with in Q4.
Saying yes,
Like,
yeah.
We are the same human.
Yeah,
like, it's
and it's
so,
just like, it sucks because you never want to let somebody down. And then I'm like, damn.
No.
Yeah, this could have all been avoided if I was just like, hey, I just don't have the capacity, you know? So I had to have that conversation. After the podcast, I did have those conversations. They were not
Good.
fun,
Well, it
but
sucks
they were
'cause
done.
People tell you their
But
story.
you feel better, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm getting better. Definitely not
Like
as
the weight off your
sad.
shoulders. I'm like, you'll get back to them.
Yeah.
Like it's not like it's forever. It's just for right now.
Yeah, that's true.
when it's not life or death, you know what? Like,
That's right.
I always own my mistakes when I can and be like, hey, like, look, I'm so sorry I messed up. But like, is it the end of the world? No. But like, it does suck because I get like the embarrassment where it's like, I like overthink so many things. Like if I'm going in to have a whole hard conversation with somebody and I have to own up to something and be like, oh, like I really messed that up. I dropped the ball there. I have anxiety before, and then I have anxiety during, and then I have anxiety afterwards, and it takes forever to come down from that high.
Yeah, and then it's like, it's done. Let it go. I grabbed the wing.
Dude, grab
Please
it.
drip this.
Dude,
Try the sauce.
I was about to.
Look, I'm like, I think I want to try.
Danny Wilson's famous wings.
Oh, I'm excited. That man can cook.
Jeff, would you like a wing?
Wings, bro?
Yeah.
Of course you do.
You gotta try like
What are
different
these
little
sauces?
sauces.
I know. I'm like,
Danny just drops the food and leaves, and you
I
have
was
to
like, this
figure it
looks
out.
like, I know, I was like, this looks
I like a good
promising.
mystery.
A good mystery wing. I feel like that's his special sauce.
Oh, why we?
Anything sweet and spicy, delicious. I know.
But also getting the crispiness of the wing. Do y'all do wings at our mom's?
We fry them from straight raw. Like there's no par cooking. It takes a little bit longer, but I think it's well worth the product, like the end result. I know a lot of people like cook theirs before, then they cool them off. They just come out too dry. You know.
There used to be a spot downtown who did sous vide wings. They'd sous vide them and then they deep fry them twice. And, oh my God.
What?
Heaven.
Oh wow.
I'm like, what is that?
But then they went away. R.I.P.
Oh.
I can't even remember the name of the spot. It used to be where the new Squeaky pizzas.
Baton Rouge has lost so many good restaurants,
Dude, I know.
and every time they lose one, and I read the comments like, "Oh my God, I love that place," but you never went.
You never went.
Yeah. All of a sudden, this is your favorite place, huh?
You know what the hardest thing is whenever we post things as influencers, people are like, why are you telling everybody about my secret spot? Because if you aren't going to your secret spot once a day, you're not supporting your restaurant. Like just
They're
because
gonna
it's your
close. I'm always like, I don't want them to close, so I'm going to spot like them. Like,
yes,
wait,
I want them open
That's
for
a great
selfish
reason.
reasons.
That's the only reason, really.
yeah, because I'm like,
If I'm willing to spotlight it, and you are too, like we don't post stuff that we don't like. Like every now and then we run into things where like it's a taste. Like I don't like cream cheese in my sushi, so guess what? I'm not doing in my sushi, putting cream cheese in.
Yep.
But like I feel like you do a great job of like balancing the I won't post stuff at it's not right.
yeah, and if I do, I'm like, I'll just say like, hey, this was kind of,
Not for me.
yeah. And I'm
Well, you
like,
just posted in your private stories. Remember? I don't know if you're comfortable saying anything about that, but
No, that's
there's a situation
yeah.
where
I mean, and the video's up. Like, if they watch it, I was like, I didn't really care for anything I got. I'm about to try it. I meant to go again because I have a 3-visit rule. Like, if the first visit
That's a
wasn't
good
that
rule.
great, I'll go a second time because it could have just been that one-off. If I go a second time and it's still not that great, I'm like, okay, I need to give them
one more.
a time
One more.
period to
Figure it
maybe
out.
improve. So that it could be 3 months, could be 6 months. It depends on how bad it was, and then I'll try it again for a third time to see if there's changes. But
Well, it all
most
depends-
times the second visit is like, okay, this was great, or maybe I just needed to try a different item. But yeah, like especially in the city where they're like one and done, I'm like, let's just give them at least 2, like give them another try just to see.
As someone who owns restaurants, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Everyone assumes, I get this a lot. Service was bad, I'm never coming back. And you're like, bro, that person doesn't even work with us. Like they were there for 3 days.
Yeah, yeah. Like
You know?
that makes such a big difference. Oh, I couldn't even imagine. I feel like that'd piss me off.
She taught me something.
Oh,
Yeah, she did.
Eat the boot taught me something. Who then I
And then she taught me the ripple effect. Someone commented something like nasty on like TikTok, and I was just like, ouch, like that stung. Like we can talk about this, like DM me. And then they took it down right away. Cause like I was fully prepared to like go back and forth. I was like, all right, but not like in a, in a negative way, but like I was ready for the response. I was ready to give another one, and it didn't happen.
Yep.
And then I was like, dude, I texted her. I was like, bro.
like,
I was like,
yes.
oh my God, it felt so good.
I forgot what we said. That there's not talking shit. Oh my gosh, what was the tagline that we said? We are bitching up or something. Oh my God.
Yeah, what
we
was
came up
it?
with something
Yeah.
taggy and it. But like Eat the Boot, they always told me they were like, respond to people, but also it's okay to like be a smart ass back to them. Like, what you don't have to take shit from everybody. And like I think you and I kind of I don't know. I don't want to speak for you, but like every now and then I'll get a one-off comment. But luckily, like in the world that we're in, I feel like in Baton Rouge we don't get a lot of hate and we don't get a lot of people that are saying shit. TikTok is like they kind of come out of the woodworks there.
Yeah,
like they
it's
don't take
random.
over.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Instagram, like we don't have a lot of haters in the comments. Like every now and then people will be like, oh, you must have got paid for this post or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I actually didn't, but let me know where the check is. Because
Yeah.
like if you want to cut me the check, like whatever. But her and I get through a lot of not getting a lot of hate, but like sometimes TikTok just brings out the worst in people. And like I always tell my clients, and I know you tell this too, like going viral is not what you want. Like going viral can be fun for one day, but then it attracts your wrong clientele.
I don't think I can handle it. Just
the comments.
I take it too personally. You know, like you spend your entire time, your day, and everything about you, like making sure you can make people happy. And then when you don't, and it's some dick who's never even been there before, and you're like, dude, God.
You haven't even been here.
Yep.
I know.
Like,
you don't even live here, dude.
Yeah, like you don't even know me.
Well, we had
Like,
a client that went viral for crawfish, and it was like 5.3 million views. But then literally everybody was like Northerners, and they were like, "Y'all eat mud bugs and blah blah blah." And we were like, "Bro, like chill out." And then they were like, "That's not even how you boil crawfish," and it was Vietnamese style crawfish, like we were talking about. And they were like, "That's not how you boil crawfish." We're like, "Okay, did you see the title where it said Vietnamese style crawfish?"
There's an adjective in front of it. Yeah.
There's a whole sentence. If you just read the caption, that's another eat the boot thing. Is we always talk about how people just don't read things. How they're like, "Where's this
Reading
located?"
is a lost art. Do you hear me? Reading is not a skill that people have anymore.
It is not. It is
Like,
definitely
it's just
not.
like, I'm not trying to be nice. I'm like, it's in the beginning. It's in the caption. I tagged them, and I verbally
Said it. I
Said
can't
it.
say much more than that.
No.
I don't know what else I
already
could do.
gave you all the information. Like,
Yeah. And 9 times out of 10, they was like, "Oh, I didn't
read.
watch it." I'm like,
Or they watched
it was
it
at the
silent.
7-second mark. I'm like, you didn't even get 7 seconds into the video.
Oh my God.
It
yeah.
happens.
It happens. People. That's why whenever you make a video, or like even as a business owner, you make a video, you have to remember you're talking to the general population, and like you just have to make it short, sweet, and easy as punchy as possible.
I think about it, 5th grade level. Like I'll dumb it
Fourth
down.
grade, like
Remember
it's
that
like,
show? Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Some of those questions I used to be
They were
like,
tough.
I was
They were
like,
tough.
Oh, I'm
I don't
so-
remember
As they
this in
got
my 5th
like
grade.
further down the show, I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Geography, don't do it.
Oh, hell no. I'm the worst. I can't.
So bad. History, not me.
No, I didn't.
This buffalo sauce is good. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know.
That buffalo's bussin'.
I know. I'm like,
You got to dip the fries
Oh,
in the
yeah, for
sauces.
sure.
That's where it's like.
For sure.
it's got a good. I'm like, oh, it's got a little seasoned flavor to it.
I think this was the Danny one. It was like a pepper jelly, right?
Yeah, the Danny one's pretty good. Thanks for letting me join in. This was fun.
No,
I'm
thanks
like,
for
wow, I'm
coming.
gonna step away from the office, which is a laptop or a screen, and I'm so tired of looking at a screen. I'm like, I go home and I just kind of like,
Literally,
I don't
us
watch
getting to
anything.
see you has been such a reward.
It is. It's a treat for me for sure.
Oh, she.
oh, I know. I tell people that. They're like, oh, I haven't heard from you. I'm like, some of my closest people have not heard from you.
Yeah.
I promise you, do not take it personal. I'm just trying to get through this funk.
But you know what? As we get older, like my best friends I don't talk to within like a few months because like as we get older, we realize like, hey,
Busy.
You don't have to. People are busy. There's shit going on.
Yeah.
If you want to hang out with
business and you're
successful
killing it.
people, get used to not seeing them.
Yeah, no, literally.
I had friends like
That's
when we
real.
first opened up, and they're like, "I never see you." I was like, "Bro, you can
That's a
come
good
see
problem.
me." Yeah, I was like, "Bro,"
Come support me. Like,
and I was like, "It's at bars too. Like, you have no excuse not to come see me."
Yeah. Come and drink.
Yeah.
You're in a fun thing. Yeah. I'm like,
It's
my
not like
friends
I work
can
at
come join me at
office,
work.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, sorry, I'm on a shoot.
Yeah.
but you know, it's so they should be so proud of you because you're killing it, and like
Yeah.
your real friends are gonna be the ones to be like, damn, she's killing it. She'll get me when she gets.
when she has time,
And they
everyone gets
have,
it.
and they're like, girl, you're fine. Like, I don't care. And I'm like, okay, I just.
My friends are like, when are you going to the next free food thing, and when can I come eat? And I'm like,
Yeah,
I'll let you know.
actually,
I'll
yeah,
let
they
you
love
know.
that. They're like, hey, keep inviting.
Keep inviting me.
Yeah.
It's a great perk of hanging out with you guys, probably.
We need to invite you next time. We need to get you to go to Spice Affair with us, and then we need to.
Oh,
Did you
I
go to the next
know.
Spice
I've been meaning to go.
I went to 2, so I've gone to 2 now, and I had Rick and Needy on last week. to
Oh,
kinda-
yep. We need to
They
get you to
invited
go.
me, and I just,
You gotta go.
I was just like, oh, I know if I go, and then
the
I need
tea
to
is
go.
that it's good. The tea is
It's
that it's
really
good.
good.
I know, I love their food. I'm still grieving the butter
The
chicken
ramen.
ramen. I'm not gonna lie, that actually hurt. It's not often I see something close and I'm like,
Well, you know
that was my go-to comfort meal.
And they took it away.
I was so hurt.
so it's back, but it's
not the same,
It's not the
right?
same.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
the same.
I
And
wasn't
then,
gonna
like I
try it.
said,
I was like, there's no way. I'm not trying it. I
I
just
don't-
was so hurt. And I'm like, y'all didn't give me a chance. You could have did like last call.
last call. Figured it
I
out.
went to order. They're like, we don't have the ingredients. I'm like, butter chicken only. I was like, it's
Ramen.
either the butter chicken and then the noodles. So I was like, I don't know what part they
You
don't
can go to
have.
the store 3 minutes away on Florida Boulevard and get them.
I should have known then. So I was hurt. I said I didn't get to enjoy it one last time. Man,
I know.
dang, I'm sad. That really
Dude.
was like my probably favorite dish of the year. And I would always tell people, I'm like, if you didn't like it, then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
More for me because it was good. They didn't like it and it wasn't done right. You need to go back. Like it.
I don't recommend it to anybody anymore. I'm like, I don't support their business.
Isn't the menu not even Indian food anymore?
Yeah, it's all changed.
Yeah, right.
It's all changed. And
That's
you know,
sad.
there's some things that off the record I'll tell you later. But yeah, you just learn again. There's some businesses that are meant to be in this town, and there's some businesses that burn themselves, and it happens.
Not lying.
It gets hard. I mean, it's hard as a business owner, but like I think whenever business owners can own up to like, there was some, in this case, they removed the butter chicken, but they could have easily been like, hey, we heard y'all loud and clear.
Yeah,
let's
we'll
bring it back. But then you bring it back and you change the menu or you change the recipe. Why do
Like,
that?
don't change it.
Ooh, yeah.
Don't do that. Don't bring it back and change the recipe on me.
Yeah, just bring it back. Like McDonald's, the McRib is back. The butter chicken ramen is back.
Oh, I
ready.
haven't had the McRib yet.
Me
That's
either.
like-
Ever?
No, I have.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
get it every year. So my daughter my wife and daughters were driving somewhere and she's like, text daddy, like the McRib is back. I was like, so my wife said the McRib is back. It's like, oh, thanks. She's like, that's not from me. That's from Joan. I was like, what? They
Trying to put
know
you
me.
on.
They know
I've
me
never had
so
it. I'm
well.
gonna be honest.
You should do a review. Because there's also the McDonald's Alien box or something right now. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Grinch box.
The Grinch. That's what it is. Alien Grinch.
Yeah, they're giving out Grinch socks and stuff, and
Are they really? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. I do like that.
I think there's a SpongeBob box at Burger King. Well, I'm not supposed to be, honestly, I'm even cheating eating this, but it's protein.
It is protein. You need it.
Yeah, protein.
That's really good protein.
It is.
It is delicious protein. It's definitely worth.
Well, you and I have talked it, like, especially because we're foodies, but like the foodie life gets tiring, and like, but sometimes like when you're on a strict diet, like you need to have like a little something
Yeah.
to remind yourself of like, okay, like I can still treat myself to something.
This is true, because I've been on, sorry, I'm like killing these
No,
fries.
Dude, I'll-
his fries are addicting.
Bring this closer to everybody.
Yeah, I went to the gym, been getting my steps in.
You
so I think
earned
my
it.
body's
Yeah.
like, carbs, I need it.
You need it to grow.
Ew.
Well, especially I don't know what he
Yeah.
puts in the fries and the seasoning, but I don't know what, also the buffalo sauce. Like,
I know, and his sauce is fantastic too.
I keep eating this for.
I'm like,
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I know, it's like just rotate now.
Just bring it.
just keep going,
Here
keep
you go,
going.
so you can have your cheeseburger.
Oh yeah, we'll bring this to you this way.
So what
We all have
did
it.
y'all order?
What is that? The bologna
A bologna sandwich.
Bologna. I haven't had a bologna in.
and forever.
So my
Yeah.
DJ name was bologna and cheese. So whenever I see bologna, I think about it.
You gotta get a picture of that. That is Instagram worthy.
What was it? What was that place in New Orleans? Like something Turkey Wolf or something like
Yeah,
that. Right? Is that the name of it? I always butcher that name, but they have a bologna sandwich that's freaking fire. I was like, dude, I love a good bologna sandwich. To be honest, I love a bad bologna sandwich. So yeah,
We grew up on bologna sandwiches
Yeah.
in my household. That was what we ate.
bologna, American cheese, and some ketchup. It's like golly, dude.
Money
Good
shot.
bologna, bad bologna. It's just bologna.
It's just bologna. Is
Yeah.
it? Is there ever good bologna?
Nah, I
Like,
don't think you
it's-
can church that up really.
I know
like-
Iverstein's does like bougie bologna, but like.
Oh, what kind of bologna is that?
I think it's just like
Y'all make me so
Farm
hungry.
bologna.
It's a shame I ate. I need to go grocery shopping.
with your new fridge.
With my new
What?
fridge. I finally
You
You got a big
fridge.
one, like a.
like a big grown-up fridge, not my mini fridge.
There you
Shout out to
go.
Gorman Bros. It's a locally owned business. Well, appliances, grills, and lighting.
Everything.
Yeah.
They're really
If
great.
if I didn't have a new house, I'd be like, I want some nice chandelier. Maybe in the future. Maybe I'll update some stuff.
Yeah,
Next thing.
you're just settling in right now.
So yes, I have a new fridge. It's so beautiful. I've never heard of Z-Line before until of Gorman Bros. So, you know, they're doing some of their own influencing. I was like, oh, I didn't know. But I also, maybe I wouldn't know. I didn't own a house before that. So.
Yeah, I know nothing about refrigerators.
We're talking about moving out of the food scene, you know,
Ooh.
Yeah. I just like,
expanding,
yeah,
because
I was
like
about to
we
say.
can't always just be foodies. Like in this world, like the food adds up, and like also food is exhausting. Like
yeah. And you know, just with like my weight loss journey and stuff,
Yeah.
and like food was a big factor. So I'm having to learn to have a better relationship with it, and it's just the collabs aren't realistic because it'll be like, hey, we want to give you 6 burgers to try, 6 slices of cake because we want you to try all the cakes, and I'm like,
Oh wow.
and before I would eat it all, I'm like, hell yeah, like
yeah, I'm
this
not
is
wasting
free.
food.
Like, love it, but it's like I pay for it in other ways. So, I don't know. I'm just at a place where I'm like, I think I need a
But you look great.
plan.
You
sure
literally,
it's tough.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like so tough. Like at Tony's house when small cakes, bro. Dude.
Ooh, small cakes are
I haven't
so
told her about
good.
that yet. She doesn't know.
Ooh.
We have a fun collab coming up, small cake. So we did Eat the Boot versus me, but it was like Joey designed his own cupcake, Chuck designed his own cupcake, I designed my own cupcake, and Tony designed his own cupcake. And it's the most like fatty cupcakes you can ever imagine. Like mine's a caramel macchiato with Pillsbury Santa cookies stuffed in the inside and like stupid.
Look, I'm like, don't tell me.
Don't.
I have to focus. I have to stay focused. That
Joey
sounds
did a
so
Mountain
good.
Baja Blast cupcake
Of
from
course he
Taco
did.
Bell.
Of course he did. Of course he did. I'm like, how do you even make that a cupcake?
Yep. Tony did a Mexican hot chocolate, and then Chuck did a gingerbread bourbon.
Old fashioned or
Old
something.
fashioned.
Yeah.
So it's all Tuesday through Saturday. It'll be released.
Ooh.
You let me know. You let me know if you want to go.
I sent the boys the video.
I've already indulged today.
Oh, I wish I didn't, but I'm glad I did. But I wish I did because now the cravings are back.
Yeah. Oh, we talked.
It's the
we talked
cravings,
about the
yeah.
cravings. Yep.
So ever since then, and then I gave in again last night. So once you keep giving in, it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Yep.
And sugar is one of those things for me because, oh God, but it's so good. It makes me happy.
The sugar is a hard one for me. That's why I was like, okay, at least there was some protein of
Yes.
some sort going on here.
Savory.
Carbs. I'm not against carbs. You know.
Sugar, and you're on your you're on your mocktail journey too, and it's like with those things, like especially in the life that we live is so stressful. It's like when I don't have sugar and I don't have alcohol, I'm like, what do I?
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the gym. Like that's who does that?
Like you
But
start
then,
chain
like,
smoking cigarettes or something. Like it's probably the next step. You know,
I'm like, what do I fill the gap with?
I don't know.
How do we de-stress whenever you don't have those
when you
things?
figure
we
that
eat,
out,
we
let me
drink.
know.
Like that's
I
what.
can't.
Yeah, and I cut out eating and I'm not drinking. So, best believe when I said I was losing it, I was like,
I'm doing it.
I had to sit with the feelings. There was no covering it up, being drunk or
Oh,
whatever,
wow.
or eating my feelings away into a coma and going to bed. I was like, damn.
Yep.
It was very sobering. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck.
You're like, what do I do?
I love that feeling so much, though. I know it's bad for me. I know it's terrible.
It's
I know I'm
nice.
not supposed to, but I do it.
You love like the like pit, like the like I'm sitting in it.
Like in bed, just like crumbs all over me, and like, oh yeah.
Oreo crumbs
Yeah.
are around you.
Oreo.
Oh, I love a
I'm
good.
gonna say, Sean, it's fine. I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah, we're good.
I'm good. Oreos aren't even that good.
Yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Apparently they're bad for you.
No, no.
Yeah,
I
no.
know. I mean, I guess reading labels kind of help because I when I realistically look at what you're supposed to have, I'm like, damn, I used to clear out a row of Oreos by myself.
Easily.
No problems.
Easily.
Easily 1,500 calories. Damn. They're so good though. Best 1,500.
I can't. Okay, this is my
Ever,
guilty
though.
thing of like, because I really don't drink unless I'm out socially nowadays. But like, I keep a box of Oreo Thins in my fridge. But I like, if I'm having a really shit day, I'll like go grab 3 or 4 of them because I just need that like fix. And it's like, that's what keeps me coming
They're
back.
so good.
Keep them in the fridge. That way I don't think about them in the pantry. But then I have to like really want the cold Oreo. Sometimes
I
it
need
hits.
someone to be an adult for me. Like, you know how you can ration for your kids? Like, there are only 3 in this bag and the rest are hidden. God knows what. I need someone to
You have
do
to
that
hide it
for
from
me.
yourself.
Yes.
And I can't because I will always find it. So I don't keep anything in my house. And you come,
I'll
you're going
always
to be
find
like,
it.
wow, your house is so like
I can't wait. I can't wait.
super
to come.
healthy. And just like, I'm be like, yeah, because I cannot have it
We're
in
looking
there.
for.
I was gonna ask for a knife, but I know Danny is not gonna have a knife
I
in
have
this
this
restaurant.
guy.
Oh, that.
You want me to just?
Yeah, I just need
You
a
could
small
try.
baby piece.
I don't know that he will.
Then I'm going to do my.
He might cuss you out.
I have
Oh,
candy on it right now.
Danny Wilson
Oh.
having a knife. He,
You want to get a knife? I mean, we can, yeah.
I don't.
I
It
can
doesn't
do that.
bother me.
Yeah.
It doesn't
That's
bother
what
me.
knives are for.
It doesn't bother me.
I'm just gonna.
That's what knives are for.
Pickles.
Where to go?
Ew.
225.
I'm gonna take a
pickles?
bite of it.
Wait, do you hate pickles?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick them off. Don't worry.
But
I'm
if
a
I
child.
don't, then I'm gonna take them off after this.
Oh yeah, because didn't we talk about
Like the first, yeah. But I gotta try.
Can I get a
It was-
refund on this podcast? Because I don't want to be with pickle haters.
I'm gonna be honest. I wish I liked pickles though.
Me
like y'all look
too.
like y'all have a great time, and I like the crunch, the ASMR of the crunch, but
Ooh.
I just can't get with.
Oh, Jeff, would you like a
Fantastic.
burger?
Thank you.
Yeah, I already know. I need to remove it.
I'm all
might
about trying new
have
There's
little-
certain
things.
things where I'm a child at. I don't like pickles. I'm not a big ketchup fan either. Everyone's like, how you don't like ketchup? I was like, I don't know. It's just
That's why I do my
something about it.
burgers literally just cheese, pickles, and sometimes ketchup. But like I don't like all the sauces.
Smells good. Oh, is that? Oh, the pickles are good.
Oh no.
Oh, you took them all.
They
You like
probably are
those?
good. No,
Oh, you took
I
them
off. I
That's
like
okay.
the bun is delicious on here.
I don't mind these pickles.
What?
I know.
I'll take a little bite.
It's a different kind of pickle.
They're not
I don't
very
know what it
crunchy.
does.
And I like the not crunchy.
I'm not gonna lie, you're right. I'm like, wait. I'm putting them back on.
I think it's the crunch of the pickle that gets to me, not so much the flavor of it. But this one, like BRQ's got some good pickles, and I hate pickles, but I only eat them if I put them on the potato chip.
I'm not gonna. I guess Danny might get a pass. I think I
Yeah.
like his pickles.
So he makes these by himself. Like you can't buy this.
He could lie to me, but he could be lying.
That's good.
I'm telling you.
Checking the time. I'm like, shit.
What time do you have to be out? Don't let us hold you back, because me and JP will gossip the whole time.
I know. I'm gonna leave after this. I've enjoyed. Thank y'all for feeding me, because I was like, on your last break.
Now you can
so-
focus a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
you
some
have
pep in my
food?
step.
You got a mocktail? Like, we literally, we did it.
I'm gonna be ready to people in about 2 hours.
Danny Stifar saved the day again, you know? And afterwards, if you need soup, you can come get your bitches.
I'm not gonna lie.
Boom! Right next door.
Because I've been wanting to try a lentil soup. I've never had a lentil soup. So I feel like he would be a great introduction to it.
I don't think I've ever had lentils.
The problem with Danny Wilson is that he does things so good, and then he'll be like, it's off the menu.
Yeah.
Like, he does it
He'll
really
get you
good,
hooked, and then it's like it's
and
gone.
he takes it away. So like he has his staples on there, like the burger, the Sunshine Burger is named after his daughter, so he does have that. I think it's a burger with like egg and all this stuff on it. He always has some kind of wing on there, but then everything else is dealer's choice. So like, if you love it, get it while you can, because Danny Wilson will take it off the menu in a heartbeat. And I want to fight him sometimes, but like that's how he keeps us hooked.
That's so
I like
fun.
it, yeah.
That's fun to keep it different. But then I know for you hyperfixate on something,
Oh,
you're
and
like,
you love
please,
it. You're like, please,
please
I
bring
need
it back.
It's like when I'm a sad girl, I need like my comfort food. I don't know what y'all's comfort food is, but like my comfort food usually is like a Hooters wing or like a Wingstop wing, like Wingstop fries on a bad night. Oh, it's fucking different.
They've got such good fries over
Butter
there.
chicken ramen.
Oh, butter chicken
was.
ramen, alright.
For a while, but no, I think.
But you know,
outside
you
of
have the
that-
connection now, so you could just be like, can you make me a pan of butter chicken? And then
She
you can make the
would.
ramen at home.
This is true.
We can brainstorm this. Because I have
This
them.
is true.
I have them. They make every now and then. Rick and Needy Patel will make. There's like this traditional Indian sandwich. Like, you know, when you go to a funeral here, like there's always like white people always have the finger sandwiches. They do an Indian sandwich with it's like cucumbers and some kind of spicy aioli sauce. And I'm like, bring me the whole tray of those. I want
Wow,
those.
Delicious.
So freaking good, but you can't find them anywhere here.
I don't think you'll find it anywhere really.
No.
Like their stuff is so good. I still find it. I can't believe that Needy doesn't taste the food before she serves it, and it's still so good. Like how does that
so
happen?
she-
You just have to watch her though, because she'll be like
a chef.
spice. Yeah.
Bam, dude. Yeah.
She's like emerald, but with spice instead of salt.
She was asking like, what's your like go-to spice, and I named like all the basic things, and then she was like, I have those, and then 50 more, and you're like, cool.
My go-to spice is buffalo sauce,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Really?
That's no more
I'm
than
a-
that.
I'm a salt, pepper, cayenne, trifecta, paprika.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I
is
use
that
those
buffalo
for-
spice saucy? Is that spice to you at all? Like, it has a hint
It
in
has
the
a
back?
little hint.
These aren't that spicy. Like these, I like these. Like it's just enough to like bring it out.
The buffalo brings it out, but it's not
Yeah.
enough to like. I might need a
sometimes I
water if
don't
I
like-
kept
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, I like that though, because sometimes buffalo can be a little too.
Overpowering.
Too spicy.
Yeah, like
Too hot saucy.
yeah, like
Like too much
that's a-
vinegar or something. I don't know what it is.
Like that's a seed, like a yeah. I like that.
Bring that
yeah.
over here
Yeah.
with the fries.
Bring it closer. I like
You
this
know,
one too.
just in
yeah.
case.
That was good. Dang.
Dude, these are so good.
Well, thanks for coming and
I
joining
know.
us for
Thank
a
you,
few
because I'm like,
minutes.
because if not, I'll be for an hour and be like, oh.
We want you to stay, but we know you have to
Dude, I
leave.
know.
I know. I need
Good
a
on you.
post. You saw me. I'm a walking post. I gotta make that post. Of course, when work is connected to you, attached, it's like a. I feel like it's handcuffed. But I'm getting better with like getting home. As soon as I get home today, it's gonna be That phone's gonna be in the.
Is
other
that your
room.
extra phone or is that your?
That's my main phone, my work phone. This
We
is
had
my personal phone, my fun phone. I got a Samsung.
What?
Yes.
Oh, it's a flipper?
Yeah.
Let me see that thing. Dude, how good does that feel?
Let me see that
Isn't it fun?
thing.
Oh, dude.
I love it. It's so fun.
I miss
It's
razors.
actually pretty nice. Yes. Yes.
Oh, so
Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna just get a fun phone.
So what do you use that for? Is that to just check social medias or what?
Yeah, like for when I actually want to like brain rot and scroll, but not feel obligated to do work. I'm like,
That's your brain rot phone.
yeah. So when people see me post and they're like, I texted you, I'm like, I don't know. I'm on my,
Yeah,
I'm on my
I'm
fun phone. I don't know. I don't see the text.
Smart for you. Good for you for
So, yeah,
boundaries.
it's so cool. As someone who was a big iPhone girl for a long time, like I love the little feature, like because you can do everything from the front screen.
I feel like I'm back.
Oh, did I take it? Okay, I think I did.
I feel like I'm back with the razor days. Like whenever you just
It's
pull
nice.
out your razor.
Yeah, I'm like,
my favorite
really
thing
nice.
is hanging up on people when you're having like a bad call. You're like, bam!
Bam.
Right now, it's like, that doesn't do it.
That
That's
doesn't do
not
it.
the
Yeah.
same.
Like, I really like
you don't
it.
know how
So-
pissed off I am when I just do that.
I've
Yeah.
been using it at the gym because like I like that it gives you the little preview camera too. So now you can record on the back
Oh.
camera and you're actually seeing what you're looking at. So I was like, oh,
It's got
I
a
like this a
built-in
lot.
monitor. I love this.
It is. It is very nice. It is.
Me and Jeff are like,
Samsung,
what?
please,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
feel free to send me your new Z Flip if you want. I genuinely really like this one. But yeah, best because I had a second iPhone and I was like, it's kind of boring. Like I wasn't remembering to use it because
Yeah.
Well, then also you get through the mindlessness of like, oh, that email just came through. And like, if I shut my emails now off, because if not, I'm like, oh, that email just came through. Let me answer that. Let me get off of
Oh,
TikTok.
it comes on my watch and I gotta take that notification off.
I took Google off. I was like, I can't. I was like,
9 to
if I see
5.
another,
Yeah.
if I see another,
If I see another 8
notification,
o'clock email and it's not something that's
It's
an
all-
emergency,
Oh, yeah.
I gotta
the
remember
10 o'clock
to.
phone calls, I'm like,
nope, it's not an
everyone should
emergency.
know I'm an early bird. We talked about
Yeah.
this too. I do not work at night. I don't do well at night. Do not call me in the middle of the night.
Don't
10
call me.
is
Because
when
one,
my
I'm probably
do
gonna
not
be half
disturb
asleep and be
comes on.
like, I don't know what you're asking me, but I promise you, I don't have the answer for you.
You get a
I will
better
not-
response if you just left me a voicemail and I called
and
you
let
in the
me
morning.
Literally, like, please, just I need to sleep.
But 90% of the time, it's not an emergency.
It never
it's
is.
Like,
It's not.
hey, I just want to pick your brain about something. Pick it not on my time off.
It never really is an emergency.
Notes app, send it to me after you jot it
Yeah,
down.
right.
Okay, I'm gonna go for real. I'm gonna go for real because I will
Thank
sit
you so
here
much
and
for
talk.
coming.
Bye,
I know.
Molly.
Was Danny supposed to be sitting with you?
No.
No,
Oh.
No.
we just came to support.
Yeah. We just came to hang
I
out.
was like, oh god, I was like, I like left the seat warm for him. Thanks for letting me know. Oh my god, this is.
Dude, this is fun.
So
dude.
happy to see you.
I'll see you on Thursday. Please come to. It's a little.
I have you on my
holiday
calendar.
I was about to say, will you send me the
texted
invite?
Yeah. So please come.
Thursday? Wait, let me check before I just say yes.
Jeff, check
Yeah,
yours.
no worries if not. Thursday.
I
What
was talking
time
to-
Thursday?
5 or 6? No, 6 or 7?
Ooh, what time does it go till?
Until let's see. You think I would know?
I was about to say, please not too late, because I have a Christmas pageant at 6:45.
6 to 8. No.
Where is it at?
It's at Studio Quirk. So you know where Baton Rouge is on 3rd Street? So it's on the 2nd floor of that building. So the Commerce building. So yeah, you should come. Matt's super cool. Honestly, y'all might want to do a podcast with him. He has so it's a co-working space, but he does have a studio in there too. So he does the little podcast for Zydeco. I don't know. I think y'all would like. He has some like really
I see
big
his
ideas.
posts.
Oh, did you?
Well, I did the podcast for Zydeco. I remember seeing some posts about
Zydeco, like the hockey team?
Yeah, like the hockey team. So they were there today filming.
Don't we know him?
Oh, we know. We met. What is his name?
Who do we meet?
He keeps promising to give me tickets, but he never
The
does.
Zydeco guy.
Yeah.
Ryan?
Graham. MJ Graham. Or MJ, yeah.
You could say any name to me right now. I'd be like, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That guy. Yeah.
I'm confident in Graham. I'm not confident in MJ. Last name Graham. First name possibly MJ. 6 to 8. I'm sorry.
But even if not, oh yeah, 6 8. Actually, I can afford this one.
Dude, but Fort Cancer, for sure. Making it happen.
What's your name?
I like walking around interviewing people anyway.
We should have y'all, and I'll talk to people, but we might even have budget to have y'all like come do something.
Oh, wow.
But like, we should also see if our moms would want to do something
That's
like
always my favorite.
have
Like,
you bring
just
like
share
some
your
kind of
content
small
and I
food
can,
to
like,
let
Yeah.
people try.
Perfect.
Like,
For
I don't know
sure.
what would be something small and easy.
I shall go commute back. Thank you.
Bye, Molly.
I love you. I'm so happy to see you.
I did have you.
Oh, good. Okay. Like, not that good, but. That was delicious. I'm like, wow, that was really good. And I got a mocktail. I'm like,
Hey,
Boom.
what a great Monday. Wow.
look,
I'm like,
start the day like
I was about
this.
to say, it is Monday.
every Monday?
Bye, see you.
I was about to say, this has been the busiest week so far.
Oh, and it's only
Monday. It's been just, because the weekends don't stop. Oh yeah, we for sure gotta eat this. Like it's
Try
just
the bologna.
The weekends just don't stop. So like when there's things, are there chips on this thing? There's chips on this thing. Oh my God.
Jeff, that's gonna be your other half. Are you a bologna dude?
Oh yeah. Back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was all I ate was the bologna and ketchup.
It
Oh,
might
wow.
send me into a childhood spiral. I'm like, because that's all we like. I don't know. I think we've talked about this a little bit, maybe about our past lives. We're like, I didn't grow up having it like that. Like me and my parents, like I would say me and my parents. I was a kid, but like we just were, my dad worked, my mom did not work, and we were very, on the other side of things where Vienna sausages we ate, and
Hell yeah.
bologna sandwiches,
Spam?
like we didn't have the restaurant life that I live now, and bologna's a trigger a little bit, but also like I appreciate it for got me through a lot of things, but it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've had bologna.
It's a good bologna sandwich though. I know you don't eat this shit on here, but bro.
I'm picky. I'm picky.
Bro, that's pretty freaking good.
To bring it back for you.
No, because I never, well, yeah. This tastes like a better bologna than I'm used to.
That's a Danny Wilson bologna.
Yeah. Like it's not like Oscar Mayer. Like that's
So she's not going to bring that a little closer to you.
Set the props. Set the props.
Yeah. Jeff, can I get another beer?
Yep.
Thanks.
He says, "I'm the DD. Give me more beers."
Well, I have that Christmas party to go to now, so
Jordan, can I get you anything?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I gotta get nice and.
Well, I don't know how long are we going? Because
You have another hour and 48 minutes in the car.
Oh wow.
we won't be that long.
Yeah,
but,
for
you know
sure.
what? Give me one more, and I will. When I'm done with it is when we're done.
Yeah, perfect. I
Look,
like
see?
it. Yeah. It's a nice little like what's one of those the timers?
A timer, a sand hourglass.
Yeah. It's like I don't own one, so I don't know what that thing
Yeah.
is. Sand? Yeah.
What was that? A Day to Remember? Or not a Day to Remember.
Is it Days of Our Lives?
Days of Our Lives.
Oh shoot.
I
I didn't watch
we're
that
not
either.
old yet.
Yeah, no.
Or we are. Maybe we are. Maybe
We
this
are
is it.
around. This is life is good though. Like
Life is good. I can't complain.
I do all the time. On the way here, I was complaining my ass off because it was just carrying things and having to do this, and I was like, but I love what we're doing, and I'm enjoying this. And I was like, but I'm allowed to complain.
No, that's what we talked about on the last podcast is like, you are 1,000% allowed to complain, especially because like being a restaurant owner is super hard. Also, just being a public figure, like there's probably some things that you're running into nowadays where it's like, you don't even realize that you're making people mad by just existing. And you're like, I'm just trying to be a dude doing things. And, no matter what, you could be the most genuine person on this earth and people are always going to complain. And so it's like, why give a care?
I've gotten out of that now. It's been, I used to not be in front of the camera at all.
Yep.
So that's a huge change.
Complete 180.
Yep, all the way. And then I was like, well, maybe I should show like the businessy side, like the serious side. I was like, this is stupid. Like, I want to show all sides of me.
Yeah.
Like the ones where like at Epicurean where I just made people chug wine.
Yeah,
Like,
no, literally, you get
That's also me.
the most genuine reaction out of people, though, is like having, I hate to say having a drink. You don't have to have a drink to get somebody's genuine like self, but it helps people relax.
It does,
you know?
yeah. The inhibitions lower down a little bit.
Expectations are lowered a little bit. Like,
Oh.
this
Yes.
episode not sponsored by Mango Cart at all, but it should be.
But it should be.
Well, yeah, what's your gripe this week? Let's talk about gripes.
Ooh, gripes this week. I actually don't know if I have them this week. I'm sure they're going to come. Okay, the only gripe that I have right now.
Oh, one immediately shows up.
Yes, too many Christmas parties.
Yeah.
Like way too many. There's just been, they started last week. They haven't started. And like, I'm not like getting hammered at these Christmas parties, but like you're drinking enough and like just having drinks will like mess up your sleep. So like for the past like week or so, I haven't got like really good sleep
Yeah,
yet.
no, it's terrible.
And I haven't been like drinking.
People, that's what's so interesting is I started wearing the Aura Ring, and in the last year, like I really started tracking. Like I don't know if you're familiar with the Aura Ring, but you can put tags in, and it like you say, oh, I drank alcohol today, or I did a GLP-1 or I did, I traveled or whatever.
Yeah.
You can put all these tags in and it starts to learn your body. And every time, like you think back when you get like really drunk or really hammered, oh, you sleep so good, right? No, your body's sleeping
yeah.
terrible because it's fighting it. And like every time I look through my Aura ring and it's like, hey, like you woke up, like you think that you slept for 8 hours last night, you actually woke up every 30 minutes.
Yes.
And it's been the most eye-opening experience I've ever like been like, maybe it's bullshit, maybe it's not, but like I think that it's not lying.
I don't think it's lying because I wake up and I don't feel as refreshed. Like
I feel hungover.
Yeah.
I feel like trash and I feel tired and I feel all the things, but you don't realize in the moment when you're drunk that you're like, oh, this is adding up. Like
that's why I stopped smoking weed so much because it used to be like, oh, you fall asleep so quickly and you're like, dude, there's for sure I got really good sleep.
Yep.
And then you start tracking. Well, I tracked with my Garmin, and then you're like, no, you didn't.
No,
Like I never reached like deep sleep.
the smoking weed versus the ingesting weed also like has been a different makes a difference for me because like I will take like a very low milligram like 1.5 milligrams
I was like,
of like
2.5.
edibles.
It was like perfect.
baby amount and I sleep so good, but then like if I smoke weed,
Really?
ain't great because I think it also creates a different high for me. Maybe it's in my mind, but like if I smoke weed, I feel like my heart's racing. I feel like I'm like, maybe it's a different strain. Maybe I'm just like not doing the strains correctly. There's not been enough scientific evidence.
No, I was going to say, maybe we should test this a little bit more.
in my
Yeah.
weed smoking days. But I just know like how I operate as a human. Like I don't like to smoke weed and then hang out with people. I like to ingest weed and then go to sleep, you know?
I have this rule now lately, and I've just started really noticing this, but like some of the most successful people that I know, they don't drink a lot anymore.
They smoke weed or they ingest weed.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Probably
honestly.
the THC drinks still do that a lot now too. But like the drinking part, I feel like so many people have just like cut that out.
Yep.
And like if it wasn't for like Christmas parties and stuff, like tomorrow's gonna be rough for me because I have MJ coming down to the studio from MJ's Cafe
Oh yeah.
on Wednesday, and I scheduled it on purpose so I wouldn't get so drunk on Tuesday at the LRA.
We're
Christmas
3
party.
beers in already
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah. Well, this is one day. So tomorrow I just have like admin meetings with like my director of ops and my partner.
Well, and also it's your own company Christmas party tonight. So like we were talking about the rules, you know, like you have to
You gotta have rules, yeah.
you got to know when to bounce. Like we at parties, like especially when it's professional things, I have my drinks and then I know like, okay, Jordan, you need to back off and like go home because
Yes.
if not, it's gonna be other Jordan. There's another Jordan that comes out.
Oh, yes.
And she's like, let's go to New Orleans. Like, let's go, whatever. And then I'm like, all right, we went to New Orleans. We drove, time to go to bed. Because like then I've had time to sober up and realize my mistakes.
You're like, oh, we probably shouldn't be doing this.
I'm such a homebody, but also such a like, if it's past 8 o'clock, I'm ready to be in bed. Like, because I know I'm going to regret it. I know that like my liver hurts. I know that you probably know this. Like it's like, it takes 4 days to recover from a
Yes,
hangover.
it does.
And it sucks.
It
I'm so
really,
over
really
it.
does. I used to think it took a day. It takes a day to be physical, and then another like 2 days to get my brain right. So my brain chemistry is all messed up
Yep.
after I drink, like that. Because I did that for White Light Night. And it was rough. Like it was like, but that's where I realized if I'm gonna get that kind of drunk, like that kind of JP drunk, then I have to do it with people that I know that I trust.
You gotta trust. You gotta.
You know.
Well, and that's what we've had a lot of. You were at the Bourbon Fest, right? Yeah. No, wait, no.
No.
You just never know truly who you're in the room with, and like we always tell our friends, like it doesn't matter if you're a man, it doesn't matter if you're a woman,
Yes.
it doesn't matter if you're 18, it doesn't matter if you're 60. Anybody can get roofied. Anybody can get their shit fucked with. And like we had, I don't want to go too far into it, but like we had a friend that was at an event recently, and like he got drugged, and he's like a 45-year-old man that
Really?
like was not doing anything crazy. It was like his first drink of the night, and it was like he was at a very safe establishment where like you would never expect these things to happen, and he got roofied. We're almost certain by the bartender at the place, and like anybody can get affected. So you have to really, even in that moment, like whenever this person got roofied, you know, like thank God he was around friends that he could have his back and all that, because like you just never know who's watching you with ill intent. And so I'm always like, when I start drinking, like I trust you and I trust Jeff, but I know I have to walk to my car and I know I have to go places after this, you know, so I'm always very aware of what's going on. But
Someone gave me some good advice. I'm not gonna say his name because he'll know it, but you never know who's watching.
yeah, oh my God, no, that's another thing too. You never know who's listening also. And
I'm loud. I'm a loud motherfucker.
I'm loud, but I also have, my filter has slipped, and like I'm kind of, I think we talked about in the last one, I've kind of stopped giving a fuck.
Yes, also,
I'm going to say what I'm going to say, but I'm also going to really try to make sure I have the most accurate information.
I'm going to back it up, and if I'm wrong, I'll admit it. I can change my mind.
I try to have receipts whenever I say things, and I try to make sure like I'm not saying something that's not wrong, but also like whenever we go to a restaurant, you and your wife go to a restaurant, and you know, if we're going to Nino's, every who's who in Baton Rouge is going to be there, and you have to just be aware of who's in the room.
Just be aware.
And whatever you say, just be ready to back it up.
Always. The way I look at it, if I'm going to say it, no matter if I'm sober, drunk, whatever it is, I will 100% own it.
Yep.
You have to.
Yep.
I said it.
I said it, and shit was wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry. So sorry, but also like...
Or maybe I was right, and this is why I was right.
This is why I was
Yeah.
right. No, there's a ton of people in this town that, you know, people always ask me, and I hate that I've become this person that's like, they're like, what do you know about this? I'm like, well, like, I really don't know about this situation, right? But I do try to tell people, like, when somebody asks me and they're like, what do you know if I should work about this person? I'm like, hey, here's what I've heard. Like, don't fucking work for that company that has screwed over 20 people and, you know, X, Y, and Z. But also, like, is it my place to say anything? Is it not? Like, I never know, but I just try to, I believe in just trying to be genuine and, like, knowing the information that I know, I have to say what I know.
Like, you'd be like, dude, you might have a different experience, but I have to at least tell you what I do know.
Yep.
I respect people like that. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you're not telling me what to do, but you're like, hey,
I've heard.
just be aware.
Hey,
yeah, it could
if
be a
more
thing.
than three people say something about the same person,
Yeah.
it's probably right.
It might be a thing. It might not be a thing. Yeah, but just be
one time. It's just like what we talked about the restaurant. You go to a restaurant one time, you have a bad experience. Meh. Could have been the chef. It could have been the environment. It could have been It could have been customers that were there that affected the meeting. Second time, if it's bad, okay, something might
patterns are developing. Yeah, but
three,
it's not.
You're done.
Yeah, 3 is a lot.
Three's hard. Three's
Yeah.
hard. And like I've given restaurants chances that have given me food poisoning 2 to 3 times. And I'm like, every time I get food poisoning, it's a problem, you know?
I always forget when I get food poisoning.
Oh, I remember. And I'm like, no, it
forget.
can't happen again, right? It can't happen twice. No, and then it happens twice.
There was a
damn it.
Where was this place? I'm not gonna say it, but there was this place I went. I had food poisoning twice. And I was like, maybe I'm allergic to this. Like, is it me? Right?
Is it sushi?
Yeah. It was an Asian place.
Oh, I wonder if it's the same place because I'm thinking the same place too.
Oh shoot.
I know.
Oh, maybe.
Did they have sushi there?
No.
Oh, okay. I got twice, about 2 to 3 times, but like I've had experiences where I went to a restaurant, gotten food poisoning, gotten sick, and then I was like, you know what, whatever, and then I wait like 5 or 6 years, and this year actually I went back and I was like, it can't be, like let's just go back. Like I really love this spot that we ate because of the pricing and everything and the model, and then I went back and I kid you not, when I was eating the food, I was like,
It's
damn,
happening
I was like,
right
I was like, I'm not trying to get in my head, but I really think 24 hours later. Or 12 hours later, whatever. I was sick as a dog.
Dude, speaking of, CannaFest is starting already. I love that smell.
You can hear it. You can smell it.
I know.
Man,
Not after I've been drinking though.
no.
There's no
Bad
way.
decisions.
So-
You either
so
do
terrible.
one or the other, especially now that we're older. Like one or the other.
Yeah, you can't mix the two anymore. I know for sure I can't. It used to be like, yeah, we're gonna do everything at once. Like, no, we're not.
No.
One or the other, dude.
Not worth it. It's not worth the nausea. It's not worth the going home and then because like then you go home. Sometimes it's good. Like you either do one or the other, and then you go home and you're like, oh, I'm like really creative right now, and I got to get all these notes out, and all these great ideas come, and then you're like, then you've stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning. And you're like,
now
why
you're exhausted.
did I do that?
Yeah.
I'm up till I gotta be up at 6 a.m.
Golly. Ooh, I gotta eat this one though. This thing is good.
Bologna sandwich
Jen,
from
did you take a
Danny's
bite?
Dive Bar,
Yeah.
Dude,
saving the day.
take the bite with the chips in it.
Like if that's not the most like, that's what you should eat when you're high.
Oh my God.
See,
I
we're
bet he
just
makes a
creative.
killing after this. After that event next door today.
I'm so curious. Yeah, good. Yeah. I'm telling you, there's not, like I said, I think everything on his board, everything is like $13, which is a steal of deal in this
Yeah,
economy.
100%.
But then like you're into
And that was
bologna
worth
sandwich.
it,
is
yeah.
like,
So where did Danny come from? Like, culinary wise?
bruh, I
Like
don't know.
everywhere?
I literally think like Mars took him and like brought him and just dropped him and
it
gave
here
him to
like,
us,
y'all can
and
have
we
it.
were
It's my
like,
gift
"This
to
is Danny
Earth."
Wilson."
Yeah.
I don't know his story that much, other than like I've run into him in Baton Rouge. Like so, I personally just saw him going in. He had a pop up. He was at Brickyard for a long time, right? So he did a lot. He did these things called Trust. Have you ever heard of this? So we created this blind dinner basically called Trust, and this was before the Eat the Boot blind dinners. And he would create, it'd be a paper, and it would be like Freddy versus Jason, and then knife or whatever the other thing may be. And it was like 4 or 5 things, and you just chose what side you wanted. And then you and your significant other would come and circle whatever thing you want, and then he'd just bring it out, and it would be like a 3 to 4 hour thing, and you would just come, feast, and like have fun. And there was no rhythm or rhyme to it. It was just like, sometimes the dishes might be tell a story, sometimes the dishes might just be a bologna sandwich. So that's kind of how like I learned about him, was through Trust dinners. And then he got Soulshine, which was his restaurant / his food truck. That became very popular. And then now he has this. And I mean, this has been, from what I understand, a great addition for him.
I love this place. What did this place used to be before this?
Oh, so Happy's across the street moved to over here. Then it was here. And then now it's become Danny's.
Oh.
There's a lot of 3rd Street lore going on where like things move around a lot and then owners change hands and all that.
There was,
Because there's also
downtown.
some recent
indeed,
things in the news.
Yes. There's a lot of drama down here.
Yeah, dude, there's always drama. There's always drama. And that's what like I don't understand. And I think Danny will hopefully be part of the solution, because there's always been this like weird beef between the bars, and there's always in the past have been beefs with the bars because one person owned 80% of downtown, and yada yada yada. So I'm really hoping like this is the most diverse the business owners have ever been downtown, to my knowledge. It's also the most diverse that we've had diversity in bar ownership here. So I'm really excited to see what 2026 is going to bring for bar owners in 3rd Street, because like we could have a bus in downtown.
There's a point in time where it was awesome downtown.
It was crowds walking down, up and down, and like we can have that. And like I love Kenny Wynn, because he always says, why not us?
Yeah.
That used to be us 15, 20 years ago. Why not us now? And like, especially now that we're more diverse than ever. Like, why not? But
why not?
Why not? Why not our moms down here on 3rd Street?
Why is it so tough? Parking.
No, parking sucks. Parking, that is another thing, is parking is garbage, and it is expensive, and I think downtown Baton Rouge gets a lot of rap for being unsafe, but like I've never once had an issue walking downtown.
Not in this area anyway.
Never.
But like, I don't venture off probably where I'm not supposed to go.
But you walk the main street, and like even then, like people don't mess with you unless you are truly like doing something that you're not supposed to be. Like I, as a white female, can walk down here by myself and nobody's fucking with me. So it's always interesting. It's always interesting to hear people be like, "Oh, downtown's so dangerous." And then we had that issue maybe with that tourist 2 years ago.
Didn't someone just recently get shot too?
He was like,
or last Christmas?
Some tourist came to town, and then he had been doing things he shouldn't have been doing.
The guy that got wrapped up in
got wrapped in the carpet.
Yeah.
But again, like, you're doing things you shouldn't be doing.
Probably wouldn't be, you're like easy pickings. Like,
easy pickings. You're buying hardcore drugs, and you're, whatever. And I don't know enough about the situation, but like, I think the downtown gets a lot of bad publicity because of that.
In Tigerland, they used to call like the kids who got really drunk and stumbled around where they weren't supposed to, walking ATMs. So they knew it. They were just waiting for kids to like just wander off, and then they get them. And
also, what are you gonna do? Like, you have a wallet full of cash, and you're gonna be like, I'm gonna risk my life to not give you this cash?
Dude, take it all.
Take it.
Like, Jesus. Like, run on my credit card, I'll cancel it tomorrow morning, like it'll be fine.
I won't say what restaurant I used to work for, but there was a restaurant at one point in my life I worked at, and like they would send me to run, like this is back when restaurants, I mean, I think it's still a thing too, where restaurants have their managers bring deposits to the bank. A lot of restaurants have moved away from that and started paying the fee to have the safe people come to you. But like, there'd be times like on game days where I had to walk through campus with 20 grand on me at one time, and I would be like,
not safe.
Yeah, so like, what happens if I get robbed? And they're like, give them the money. That feels like that's a setup also.
Yeah.
So no.
We don't make anybody leave with money.
Yeah.
So we'll periodically just stop in. So there's no like, you're not gonna predict my pattern. Yeah. Because I was like, dude, they're just gonna have to figure out like when I show up. But I show up, and sometimes I take it, sometimes Trent takes it. So you'll never know.
Yeah.
And it's always like during broad daylight.
Yeah.
But not that deters a lot of people anymore.
No.
But
there's been some scary situations where like we've just had people at the restaurant that I worked at, would just show up at any given time. You're like, there's no money here. Like literally, like we just dropped the safe. Like, yeah. So people are just looking for easy money grabs, and thankfully restaurants are getting smarter and smarter about hey, 8 a.m. we go on the safe run.
Yeah.
People, and I get it. No, I don't get it. I don't get what people are robbing people, but I don't. Like, the economy's hard and things are expensive and people are more panicked than ever. So it's like, what do you do? How do you get yourself out of a hole, especially when you're in the hole?
I wonder if it's, because you always assume it's just bad people doing bad things, but there's probably a lot of people who are just so desperate now.
Desperate, especially kids change you, and like people like you have a life-altering event, and like your kid needs something. Money changes you.
Yeah.
Like if your kid needs something, they're like, I need $20,000 tomorrow. You're like, all right,
I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna go figure it out.
I know that feeling. I would do anything for my kids. So if they needed something, and I was in that type of situation, for sure.
What do you do?
I could see it. Like I'd probably kill somebody for my kids, to be honest.
They're your kids though. Like what do you do? And you try to have every good intent to making sure your kids are safe, but
I tell my kids, I was like, I'll kill people for you. Like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, just make sure don't make me an asshole.
Yeah, don't make me do it.
Don't make me do it, please.
Yeah, don't put yourself in a weird situation. But there's just something when you have kids, and it's like I've always been a protective person anyway. So like my friends, my family, like you can do whatever you want to me, and I'm cool. Like I have really thick skin. Like I don't get upset very easy. You can yell at me. I'm like, dude, we're cool. I'll see you tomorrow.
But it comes to my family and my kids.
Oh, there's a switch that goes off. Like it's always been that way. And then now with kids, luckily we don't put ourselves in those situations.
Yeah.
So I've never had to actually test to see whether or not I would or not.
Thank God I don't have to do that.
But in the back of my head, I'm like, if I had to, I would.
Yeah, well, it's like if somebody were to break into your house.
Oh yeah.
What do you do? Like, I really hope I don't have to do something, but like, am I armed and ready? Absolutely. But
I used to run drills in my house before the kids.
You're like tucking and rolling to your house.
Dude, hide behind corners and stuff. Like, dude, I know exactly where to hide. Like, if you're coming in, like, I'm gonna get a shot off way before you see me.
Well, that's what's like. As an influencer, it became very eye-opening to me. Like 3 or 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, I barely had my face to my page. I think I had maybe just came out from being anonymous, and I just put my name to it. And I developed a stalker from my page, and so there became a safety issue because that person found out where I lived. They then started, sharing. Or she started. I say she. It was a she because you just don't ever think like, oh, when I say I develop a stalker,
I would think it'd be a dude.
I thought
if
it would
you
be
said
a dude.
Stalker, I'd be like, dude, who was it?
It's a girl, and the person started showing up to my house and leaving me presents and all this, and so we had to get full-fledged security cameras, and like I am fully prepared to be ready for anything, and like it's crazy that I had to start thinking about that because I'm in Baton Rouge, like I shouldn't have to worry about people already thinking about me in a stalker aspect, but like my husband, who's never on my stuff, and I think we talked about this too, he's maybe been in 1 or 2 videos. People truly don't know him unless you have met him in public. People will recognize him whenever he goes run errands for me, and they're like, are you Where to Go's husband? And he's like, I don't fucking like that. He's like, don't ever.
Wow.
Yeah, because people recognize him, but he's not in anything, so it's always an interesting life. But he does not like it anymore. Like we at first we were like, oh, that's crazy, but now we're like, don't like that.
It sucks, yeah.
Don't like that.
I'm sure Michael doesn't seem like that type of guy.
Nah, especially usually when people get a hold of him, he's like been at the plant for 90 hours. His social battery is negative 500%. So like he'll be like, he was at Counter Space one day and somebody was like, you Where to Go's husband? And he was like,
I would just start
like,
saying
Jordan.
no. I'd be like, no, I look like him.
I look like him. No,
I get this a lot, right?
Yeah. Like, and he has like such a unique face too. Like I think at least I'm biased. But yeah, it changes your perception. And like, I can only imagine, like, thank God Michael and I don't have kids, but like if we had kids, oh my gosh, I would probably throw this life away.
Would you?
I would. I think I would, because just to protect their privacy. Yeah. I'm very big about, I hate when influencers use their kids, and I also hate the way that influencers make money off their kids.
I've seen
so,
that.
like,
You're like, dude, sick, dude.
You can't make a decision consently until you're at least 18. Like, and even then, thank God I didn't I think about, like, if I was 18 getting tattoos, thank God I didn't get those tattoos, because like they would have been tribal stars or whatever they're called, and like Captain America shield and like all this
Anything
stuff.
you're into in the moment.
Like, thank God I just didn't do it. But like, I think about like, oh my gosh, what if I would have got those tattoos? And like, I just think about all these influencers that have their kids on TV and their videos are forever out there. And it's like
you can track your kids now. Like, they just have to follow your posts and like see like a uniform, or you're like, dude, that's scary.
Literally, I see my friends that aren't even in this world, and they post pictures of their kids with their school uniform, their name and their birthday, and I'm like,
Yeah, first day of school, and you're like,
no.
like I get it, you know, but
I get it that you're proud of your kid, but also like, hey, you know who is scary out there is the general public.
yes,
Scary.
I think about that. So we went to Sky Zone, and like we were making like funny little videos of like, you know, like just different transitions, like in-camera transitions, just me and my daughter having fun, and like she was really proud of it when we put the edit together, and she's like, Dad, post it. So I was like, dude, are you sure about this? And she was like, yes. And I was like, all right, we were laying in bed. I was like, all right, I'm gonna post it.
I'm gonna do it.
I was like, are you sure? She's like, no, don't do it. I was like, good.
Okay.
I was like, I didn't really want to, you know, like my wife posts things, her thing's private, but
Then it's also like, you know, at least if your wife is pregnant, you know, pregnant. At least if your wife is
please, I hope she's not pregnant right now.
Please don't be pregnant.
Yeah.
At least if she's private, then you know who's following her and all that. And like I am very like my personal page, I know who follows me and I know who don't. I really try not to accept new ones on my personal page. But also then it makes it harder for me to track my friends and see like when's your birthday, like all these things going on. But yeah, people, it's very scary. It's very scary how much information people put out there about their kids and even their own personal lives. Like I never realized my address was out there until it was. And like, I was like, I'm not even on the mortgage. Like, why is my address, like things get picked up or whatever. But then my address had gotten, the Advocate had posted it one time on the front page of something.
Why would
and
they post that?
It was my mistake, and I'll leave vague, but we'd put something in our yard, and it was funny, haha, but then literally they like put our address and then put my name in it, and I was like, let's not do that.
Yeah,
come on.
we're just begging for someone to find us. My wife and I had a discussion.
It's gone now, thank God. But
like, cause I was like, it was at the very beginning of like owning restaurants and bars, and like my wife and I had a discussion. I was like, you've got to unfriend everyone that works for me, like every single one of them, right?
Can't.
It's not that I'm embarrassed of what I do. Like,
it's just privacy.
Yeah, just keep that
my
line.
Employees,
yeah,
my
keep
employees
it very. Here, let's not cross this thing.
I've had to learn that. Especially because like I am friends with everybody. I feel like, and like if you're in my life, you're in my life.
Yeah.
Like I try to go full 100. But I've also had to realize like now that I've become a business owner, like I like even with my freelancers, I'm like they'll make jokes with each other like, oh, I wasn't invited to this. I'm like, y'all know I have friends outside of y'all, right? Like y'all are one half of my life, but then I actually have these real friends in life, but like y'all are my business friends. And so it's been interesting to put your life into quadrants because then you're like, I have business friends, I have personal friends, I have people that I just know, and then I have followers. And it's been interesting to start thinking about your life that way because followers think that they're your best friend.
Oh, parasocial relationships, yeah.
I have one gentleman that has followed me through everything, but like he started popping up at events that I am at, and I love that he supports it. But also I'm like, okay, like how many events is too many?
It's not for you, is it? That'd be weird.
Well, like I'll be like, oh, I'm a guest speaker at this, and then he goes. But then it's been like, oh, he's been at like 15 of them, and I'm like, is it becoming a problem or am I overthinking it? And then that's where you like,
bro, that's how like scary movies start. Like that's like the perfect premise for.
When you try not to have that thought of like, you try not to think about the ill intent. And I'm one of those people. My problem is that I
believe the best in people.
I believe the best, and I trust people until I'm burned. And then when I'm burned, you're cut off. Like that's it. And
it's sad that I have to get burned before I learn the lesson.
Yeah, I'm tired of doing that.
I know. I'm trying to spot it before, but I don't want to be wrong, and I don't want to judge you wrongly.
Yeah.
But I have really good feelings. Like this.
The vibes.
Yeah. I worked
hey,
very.
What's up? Good to see you.
Like I know this, right?
Yeah.
Like I can tell you, like I have this saying a lot that I want to be wrong about this.
Yeah.
I want to be wrong, and I'm never wrong about it.
I've had that, and like especially when you hire people, and you're like, oh, you know what, I trust you. Like you're a good friend. You're gonna be a good worker. Wrong.
No.
It never works. It never works.
They always think that they get some type of special treatment or. Every
Awkward conversations suck too. Like when you have to be like, hey, like, so I know that you think that you're doing a great job, but actually here's the reality of it. And like, I am one of those people that I try to catch things as I can, but also like awkward conversations suck.
They do. I call them difficult conversations because awkward just makes me feel weird, but having a difficult conversation, the sooner you can have a difficult conversation, the sooner
the least
you fix
awkward it
things.
gets.
Yeah.
Yep.
The longer you let it go, they're like, well, I thought we were cool. And you're like, nah. And they're like, so you've been thinking this whole time?
Yep.
I'm like, dude, as soon as I think it now, I try to just like, hey man, let's have a conversation
I try to.
real quick. Yeah.
I try, even if I can't have it, because I'm one of those people, I believe in face-to-face conversations.
It has to
I've just
be.
learned, but I've also learned over time, like sometimes it's like, hey, if I'm going to correct you on something, I can't just like let it build up. So like if I have an example of somebody that's made this post or whatever, and it's been wrong 3 times, if I let it build up to 3 times, then I should have told you on the first time. So I really want to have conversations in front of people, but also like sometimes you just have to be like, hey, like quick, just like FYI, please X, Y, and Z. But yeah, those conversations get harder and harder as we get older, because I'm like, I don't want to hurt people's feelings. And
they get so hurt because like I feel like they're all really good people, the ones that I'm dealing with. I can't speak for everybody, but the ones that I deal with, they're really good people. So they're really trying.
Yeah.
But the way I look at it, it's kindness to guide them in the right direction. If I know a better way to get to the result a little bit faster, a little bit better, it's my job to make sure that you know it. So I can't just let you fumble around, look like an idiot, you know? Because I won't do that anymore. I used to. I'm like, oh, they'll figure it out.
No, and they never
don't.
do.
It just gets worse, and then it goes on for so long, and then you're like, well, I can't say something now.
Yeah,
so
now
then you just live with it.
Yeah, now I'm living with it,
God.
The things that we've learned, man.
That's the only way you learn is by going through it and having a lot of sleepless nights. Like, what am I going to do about this?
That's what I'm trying to get away from in my life, is like having, because I used to, for like the last 3 years, I would just let things build up and like it would take over, and like I'd have all this anxiety, and I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, so much easier just to cut the cord and be like, hey, like this is not working. And that's what kind of I've learned as a business owner. Like, I've learned very quickly if there's people I do want to work with, and then there's very quickly people I don't. And also I'm like, hey, you know what? This doesn't work out. Like, I had a client send me an email one time at like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and she was very abrupt in the way that she sent this email, and I think she was just like letting her feelings out from a bad day. But then I had been at supper club drinking, and I was like, and it was on my 1 year anniversary dinner of the company.
Dang.
And I'm sitting at the table with my employees, and we're celebrating, and I, of course, I'm always on, so I get my email, and I just see this thing, and I'm like, this isn't this serious. Like, you didn't have to send me a 7 o'clock email. And so I fired her at the table while I was sitting there. And I was just like, hey, like, you know what? You're right. We're not a fit for each other. It's clear. And like, I've just kind of, I
good for you. Like, that's it sucks. And
it
you
sucks.
feel like you hurt people, but
it sucks. But also I was like, maybe I shouldn't have jumped the gun. And like, you know, I did all these things. But then at the time I'm like, you know what? This feels good. And I took my phone, flipped it over. I was like, I'm going to enjoy this time. And like, it was crazy that I did it now that I'm thinking back. I'm like, maybe I should have took a little time. But also, I'm so firm in that decision that person was never going to be the person that we should have worked with. And it's not a fault to them. It's just we were never going to mesh. And like, I have a bold personality. They have a bold personality.
Oh, yeah.
The waters don't mesh.
Yes.
Mississippi River and the Pacific Ocean, we don't mesh.
I get that one for sure. I have this. I had to think of things in terms of A, B, and C players.
Yep, we talked about this.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
So a C player, if you quit and you tell me you're quitting and I feel happy about it, so I always have to think like preemptively, if you came to me and said, hey, I'm quitting today, how would I feel?
Yep.
Right?
Relieved.
If I'm relieved, then I know I have to do something right now.
A really good manager told me, if you are already having the thought of like firing somebody, they should have been fired like 2 weeks ago. Because it's like, if you're thinking that one time, then that's your sign right there. So
trust yourself, because you're not just making a selfish decision. Like, you're thinking of every single other person that works for you, all of your clients, all of your guests or customers, whatever you want to call them. You owe them too.
I had a crazy, not crazy situation, but kind of crazy situation. And I don't mind saying this on air, but like I had a situation where, you know, I was working with a person that was helping me doing some things for freelancing. And I had a customer who could just tell that the work was different. And whenever, you know, the customer, whenever their contractor's up, they're like, hey, actually, like, I don't think we're going to redo, blah, blah, blah. Well, then this freelancer ended up being like, hey, like, I want out, blah, 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 I'm leaving. Well, that person then went on their LinkedIn and thought they were like, hey, like, I'm doing stuff on my own now and X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. Well, the customer who was quitting saw that and was like, hey, actually, if she's no longer working for you, I want to come back. And it was like, damn, that tells me everything I need to know as an owner. But like, how do you know in the moment when a customer doesn't tell you if something's wrong? Freelancer doesn't tell, you know, that they're not jiving. So these two people weren't jiving, and I didn't know because nobody told me. And I would much rather be put in the middle of it and told. Yeah. Because then now I have this situation where I have this person.
You could have fixed it.
I could have fixed it. And I could have done it better, whatever. But now I was able to fix it, and, you know, we got the customer back and, you know, made them super happy. But it's also like, how do you have that conversation?
I have this weird way, not even weird. It's almost incessant. It's like, I want feedback so badly, right? So I'll keep asking. And if it's fine, comes out of your mouth, I'm gonna ask again. Maybe not right away, but I'm like, so how's everything going, kind of deal, right? Because like, nobody ever wants to tell you. They think they're gonna hurt your feelings. They think like, like, please tell us.
But also, people don't leave you. It's just like being in a restaurant. People don't tell you great feedback. They only tell you negative feedback. Your Google reviews, it is really hard because most people will only report the bad.
Yeah.
They don't go. If you had every customer that walked in the door leave you a good review, oh my God, you'd have thousands and thousands.
Like 6 stars.
It's the people that, like, whenever they have bad experiences, they feel like they need to report back. And, like, yeah, sure, you do get people every now and then that leave you good reviews. But it's always the people that are like, I had a shitty experience.
Yeah.
Let's go on and blast them. And it's like, oh.
I've been going for 10 years. Everything's always been great. Today, 1 star.
1 star.
You're like, oh.
You're like, I could have made it.
Yeah, I could have turned this around.
Also, if you've been going 10 years and you've had one bad experience, we got bigger fish to fry.
There was so the other night, there was just reviews and just one came through and I was like fraudulent charges and you're like, let me look into this. Like
our mom's is stealing millions of dollars.
Like, I'm sorry for your $4. I will give it back. I didn't, like, there's probably a mistake somewhere.
People don't understand how open tabs work.
Yeah.
When I open a tab at this bar, it's going to charge me $10. But then guess what? That's
I was like, is it pending?
Is it pending? Is it going to fall off my card?
Yes. Because it just happened. So, like, you have to go through the laundry list of, like, questions, like, what's the last four of your card? Let me look into it. You pull the receipts, and then you're like, is it, what is it? Is it blue still or red? One of those. You're like, whatever the pending one, is it pending?
Yep. What does it look like?
If it went through, let me know, and, like, I get it. Because every time you swipe, some cards do it. Not all cards do it, which is weird. Some cards will just, like, pre-auth, and then they'll just, like, put, like, gas stations do it.
Well, also you're lucky it's only $20 and not $200.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, look, and I get it. Like, as a person that, $200 to my name was what I had to last me however long. But, like, sometimes pending charges happen and it's not our fault. Like, we're not the ones deciding the pending charges.
I'm not the one that says, hey, you know what, today, I'm going to pre-auth you for $20.
No, yeah, you look like a 20-bucker.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It could have been 50.
Could have been 50.
Yeah.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
But people don't understand. They just assume, literally immediately, we're stealing from you.
Yeah.
I was like, I will not. If I stole from you, do you think anybody would come back to me? Like, dude, never.
I know this podcast probably sounds right now like we're bitching so much, but, like, these are just the things that, like, we have come across, and I think that it's real problems that all of us are going through, especially in the holiday. Like, December is I think December as a business owner is one of the hardest months.
Tough.
People start thinking about expenses. People are scared to spend money, but also people are, like, reevaluating. Hey, like right now, I'm thinking about, hey, in January, do I need this gym membership? Like, I look at my expenses throughout the year and I'm like, did I really spend $500 on a gym membership that I only went to twice? Reevaluation.
Yes.
Time to cut that out. And so, like, December is really hard for business owners. So I think that people think that we should be grateful and, like, we just need to shut up and not say anything.
And we are grateful.
I'm grateful, but I'm also, I want to bitch.
Well, yeah, 100%. That's what I was telling the people from Nino's today this morning. I was like, this is for us because we get it. This is
sacred space.
Yeah, this isn't like random strangers just going to come across our mom's podcast.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Karen, who eats at Nino's 3 days a week that just goes there for fun, is never going to get it.
No.
Because she's probably never worked in the restaurant industry either. Like we talked about earlier, it is so important for people to work in the restaurant industry before you go do any big girl job or any big guy job. Like, you have to be able to have that experience of, like, getting your ass kicked in a restaurant, being talked to kind of like dog shit, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You have to have that really bad customer experience to make you appreciate, like, the really good ones.
So you know never to do it to another person.
Oh my gosh, so important. Like, whenever we go to a restaurant, I'm cleaning up my own dishes.
Yeah.
Like, Jeff already cleaned the table for us, right? You did that. Somebody did it. The table's already been scrubbed. Like, we might as well get the mop and, like, start doing back of house prep.
Like, before we leave. I always do it. It's just respect.
It's respect. But then I learned, like, whenever we went to Japan a few years ago, like, it's actually an insult if you start cleaning your dishes.
Oh, yeah, you were saying that. Different cultures,
Different cultures. You got to know where you're at. But also,
Here, we would appreciate that.
Oh, I would be like, oh, thank God, y'all are the best table ever.
I saw something, like, somebody was complaining about something, like, like, don't stack your dishes because we have a certain way of doing it. And I was like,
I will always stack the dishes. I'm so sorry.
But I do it in a way that you can just put it into the bin, like trash on top. I'm not like layering.
I'm not layering plate, fork, napkin, plate, dish, pint glass on top of a plate. Like, I'm not doing something stupid.
I know what the dishwasher wants. Like.
I know how to make the dishwasher happy.
Yeah. If you don't scrape the plate, they're pissed.
They're pissed.
Yeah. God. But I mean, they also forget that it's their job too. But still, I get it.
Any other grievances you have? Any other things you need to get off your chest this week?
No, but I love being able to, though.
Well, January, because this is our seconder, so like we can keep coming back every few months and like planning something fun.
I do. I like that.
Maybe January will be our grateful month. Like we're feeling good. We're like, okay, we're back into fitness. We're back into eating good. Like
I am very grateful though, because it's been a really good December.
It's been a great year.
Yeah,
It's
right?
been I was telling Michael, because we just got back from vacation, so we were able to have a little reflection. This has been the best year of my life, and I'm like so grateful for that. But also like, hey, shit happens.
It does.
Bad shit happens.
I just want to complain about the little things, because as far as like the big grand scheme of like the big picture of life, it's awesome.
Yeah.
You
Our
know?
businesses are thriving. We have great food coming out. We work with cool people. Our bills are paid.
Yeah.
Like we're, thank God, like I'm not in a situation where, we're in a cool situation where we're actually helping the community fridges and things like that still.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're still like hitting that super hard, and there's just so many cool opportunities. Like I always have to peel back and be like, my life could be a million times worse. So and we talked about the quote. I used to pray for the things that I wanted, and now I have them. So it's like you gotta put yourself back into that mindset of like, hey, I used to beg for these things, but it's okay to still like have that self-reflection of like,
we're
things
just
could be
human
better.
beings. Like, if no one knows how you feel on the inside, then you have to carry this weight, I feel like.
Oh my God, that's why Mommy and I are literally the yin and yang, like to each other. Like she gives me such great perspective of like life things. I give her perspective on things, but then we are the same person going through the same thing. We're both social media owners going through the same problems with clients. We're both influencers going through the same problems as influencing. And it's like, she happened to call me today randomly, and we were just kind of complaining about some things to each other. And it's like, you have to find people that match what you're doing also. And I'm sure for you, like you have friends with other business owners, like the Nino peeps, like they understand everything you're talking about.
Everything. That's why these podcasts are so awesome for the people that come on. We're talking about that. It's not for everybody else. As long as you and I get something out of this.
Yep. Fill my cup.
This is why.
My cup of mango cart has been filled 3 times this night.
I'm trying to drink a little slowly so I can keep up with you.
Wait, no, you're ahead of me.
I know, but
Cheers to us.
I
We're just
know.
holding things down,
Yes.
We'll come back in
I like that we schedule it ahead of time because
months.
Yes,
We need
because
time.
That's the only. If it's in the calendar, I'm gonna do it, and they're important things to me. Like hanging out is like. It's not the.
You left on Saturday, but me and Jeff, thank God, talked because I was like, Jeff, I can't wait to see you on Monday. He's like, where? And I was like, I'm pretty sure we have a show together on Monday. And he was like, where?
He said that, and I was like, dude, it's in the calendar.
I said that line. I was like, Jeff, it's in the calendar. We scheduled it. He was like, I don't know if I was part of the conversation.
I was like, you were there. Like we had that exact same.
I'm also breaking things down and halfway paying attention.
Jeff is the boss of JP and I, and Jeff is the one holding it down for us because somebody
has to. Yeah. I can't. I was like, dude. I was like, I hope you got this set up because like my brain's not on this right now.
This was
You know what
awesome.
I mean? Yeah.
I think like this seriously. I hope that y'all have fun with this.
I think it's gonna be awesome. Like once again, like one light, one
Whenever
camera,
daylight
2 mics.
savings or whatever that bullshit is over, we can not have to have lights. We can have like normal lights back
outside. Yeah. Like right
that
now
shit
it's
was
so
supposed to be
dark.
canceled, and it hasn't been canceled yet.
I don't know. I keep hearing so many things. Like at this point, I don't even care anymore. It doesn't affect me at all now.
At all.
Other than it does affect me because I'm more tired in
I'm
the
more
evening
tired
now. Yeah.
I love the mornings. I hate the nights
Yeah.
because we look outside probably right now and it's pitch black.
It's dark. Jeff, is it dark?
It's dark.
It's dark.
Yep.
It's dark as fuck. What time is it? Woo!
I know. It's time for you to go to your company Christmas party.
I have a couple hours. I might stay here for another beer.
Hey,
So, yeah, you know what I'm
beers.
saying? Yeah. But I love these. So
Let's do it. We're going to put it
calendar.
on the books for January, February. February, maybe?
When's Mardi Gras?
End of February, right?
Because it's got to be
Early
before
this
Mardi
year, That's all
Gras.
I know.
It was early last year, too. Because Spanish Town and all that is some part.
February 17th this year. So end of January?
Let's aim. Could we do like first week of February?
Yeah, for sure.
I have a little thing that I'm doing that I can't say on cameras, but I can tell you after the cameras stop rolling.
Ooh, a secret project?
You could call it that. It's fun.
Okay.
It's fun.
I
It's fun.
like that. A little teaser.
A little teaser, yeah.
Okay. So we'll talk
To
all about
those
that.
who will know, if you know, you know.
And I don't know, so I'm excited to
I'll
figure
tell
it
you
out.
off as soon as the mics are done.
Ooh, all right, all right.
Yeah.
Do we, I was like, maybe we do like a
Shout out
Lumber.
to Danny's Dive Bar for having
Feeding
our
me?
food
Yeah.
and drinks. Like, this was so great. If y'all are wanting to come check out a really cool restaurant bar situation, like, Danny is the guy to come see.
It's a good feeling in here. Like it's
Chill,
comfortable.
easy.
Yeah.
There's pool. There's darts. There's
You
really
feel like
great.
you fit in right when you walk through the doors.
Yeah, but also it's not. I like quiet. Like, I like chill bars. I don't like. I'm sure maybe on a Friday night this place is like crazy, but like it's a Monday night. This is what I love is dive bar.
I'm a dive bar guy. Like
To
if I
the
go to
core.
New Orleans, I can't do clubs anymore.
No.
I was
no,
never
no.
a club person to begin with. Like if you go to Vegas for like a bachelor party, like bro, can we go home?
Can we go
Or, like,
home? 9
but
o'clock.
You'll usually find me like at the random dive bar, like next to the club.
Yes.
Because there are always dive bars around. You just gotta find them.
Have you ever been to Snake and Jake's in New Orleans?
Oh, dude, yeah, for sure. Dude.
I haven't been, but it's on my list. I've heard it's like the best dive bar ever. But now it's become famous, so I'm like,
It's cleaner now, apparently.
Oh,
It used to be like real divey.
you know,
And
as
that
you
was
get
when
famous,
I thought was best.
But it was
yeah.
because you know what, Anthony Bourdain shouted him out.
Really?
I think it was like one of Anthony Bourdain's like top 10 or top 2 bars ever.
Dude, do you know Remy DeMatteo from
Pelican?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Dude, did you know he started Republic?
No.
Oh,
Wow.
And
History.
Ampersand?
History. Come
Wow.
do it in New Orleans. Come do it in Baton Rouge. See what
Dude,
happens.
he's got Hayride now and Pelican to Mars and like, dude, I had him on the podcast. Like, dude, me and him just hit it off. I was
He's so
like,
fun.
It
so
was
fun. That's our number 2, February, Pelican to Mars. Have you done a podcast at Pelican to Mars?
No, but we should. We will. Yeah, no, it just makes absolute freaking sense.
We should do a Pelican to Mars, but also we should do it during crawfish season because then we can eat crawfish.
So
at
a Friday?
Pelican to
So February 6th?
Mars. Whenever Richard's doing it, let's see. Because Richard from Smoke and Boil, he does crawfish at Pelican to Mars. Pelican to Mars has great drinks. One of the guys I always see at Pelican to Mars is over here. That's who, when he walked by, that was one of the main bartenders.
Oh, nice.
They all go to the same each other's bars.
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
Support each other.
Community. We support the people that we care about. And like, let's be honest, support comes in the form of dollar bills.
Dollar.
You know? Like everyone says, yes, you can support people and not spend your money, but that's how you really support people you care about.
You can always tell a lot by a restaurant too. Whenever their own employees are there clocked
Yes.
out, and I'm like, why are you? Because I didn't do that when I was a kid, but I see now where like I'll be at a restaurant and I'm like the employee is sitting on the side of the bar with me, and they're like, hey, I love the drinks here, I love the vibe, and that's how
Yeah.
you know it's like it's a good spot.
That's what I like. If you ever if you go to the restaurant, we don't let them wear their uniforms.
Yeah.
So they have to wear like an oversized shirt or something.
Put something-
So,
put
and then you're
something
like,
to do.
like the bottoms look like they work at the restaurant and the tops don't. You're like, but they
The
just hang
Crocs
out
and
with each
4-wheel
other.
drive, give it away.
Yeah. All right, so February 6th.
Let's see.
That's the first
here.
week of Feb.
February 6th, let's do it a Friday. I'll make sure that there's crawfish being done. So let's put hold to make sure,
TBT or TBD.
like at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
We love a happy hour.
Yeah, for sure.
Our significant others can join us at 5 o'clock.
Yes.
Because that's where Michael and I always are at.
Because on a Monday it was kind of tough. Sarah was like, "There's no way I'm making that. It's Monday. Kids at gym."
But
I'm
now
like-
you have the.
But on a Friday though. All right.
Pelican, we are in.
I-
Jeff, you weren't here, but we have on February the 6th, Pelican to Mars.
It's in my calendar.
I don't believe you,
It's
but
in
it's
our
okay.
calendar.
It's in our calendar.
We'll see. I don't believe you. We're going to do crawfish at Pelican to Mars.
Dude, I love this. I can't wait to tell Remy tomorrow. I'm gonna see him at
Hey,
the-
bro, we're coming to see you. We'll get Lance, we'll get Remy, we'll get Manny from House Brew. We can really
I
stack them
haven't
up.
met Lance yet, but
Six.
Remy talks about him all the
Oh,
time.
you've met
yeah.
Lance. You just
Really?
don't know that you've met Lance.
Ooh.
Lance meets you.
Okay.
See,
I get that. I
it's
get
gonna be fun.
Well, awesome.
We've done it. We did
yeah.
it.
We feel so accomplished
The
right
the first
God.
official podcast, part 2,
now. Uh-huh.
on the road.
First two-parter, first remote. I don't know why this is there.
He's so gangster right now.
But dude, I feel so good.
We're doing it. We're
Yes.
we're bringing this thing on the road.
It's fun.
It's fun. It's easy. It's food.
I feel like it should be how we do these things.
I think so. I think this is the move. I mean, you
Yeah.
can have your serious ones, but I think having some off the rails ones. Next time we'll take shots of tequila as we
Ooh,
go.
on a Friday for sure.
We won't take every time we fuck up. Jeff will take a shot for us, and so the drunker he gets the camera. We'll get.
Oh
bubbler.
yeah. I'll get you an Uber home.
We We'll drive you
We'll
home.
take care of you.
We will be the DDs. You will be the truck.
Whoa, let's not make promises we're not going to keep, all right?
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Bring a DD.
Yeah, we'll bring a DD.
Yeah, BYO.
Yeah.
BYO drunk driver. Or not drunk driver. So good.
I got this.
This was fun.
I think this will be cool.
All right, well, now you get to go party
I know.
at your Christmas party and party at Danny's before it's over.
So am I officially cutting?
Yes.
Cut.
Because I want to know about that thingy.